Hey guys, welcome back to another new episode, and today we have another Minecraft Pocket Edition video, and this is a command episode. So in this episode, let me just clear this, that's better. So in this episode, I'm going to be showing you guys radius command, which is a command tutorial radius. Basically, that's something that I'll tell you guys right now. So if I step on this blue thing, this purple, see, no pressure plates, no levers, and plus you don't need this block. You can make this whatever kind of block you want. And if you just step on here, it's gonna open. But if you're on this side, it's not, because you need that. And then if you want it to, like, once it's actually like on there, it won't like, for example, it won't repeat that action over and over and over. It won't let you repeat the action, which it will only let you do the action one time, which with some map makers, they like to not repeat the action, because it's like, I'll show you guys that one right now, but they like to not repeat the action. So we're gonna, if you guys don't want to repeat the action, we can make this one into a chain, and this one, it just does like /test4 at player, and then you put brackets, and you put the position you want. So you put like the first position, comma, the second one, comma, the third one, and then comma, and then the one is how, like, the radius of how much you are at, like the radius. So the fourth one is the radius, which, for example, if there's like, I'll show you guys. For example, if there's like a block right here, this is the radius. It's gonna get right here, right here, right there, right there, which means that it's gonna get all like this in a square. It's gonna get it in a square unless you get 2 on the radius. But for me, I just have it at 1, which that means that it's only gonna get the block in the middle, right there. For example, if I went over here, it doesn't activate. It only activates whenever I'm here, because that has to be 1. Oh, and like I added that. Okay, that's how you make it so it won't. But you don't have to make it like how I did it. You can put it like at the bottom right there, at the bottom of this block. You can add it there, so you don't have to do it like how I did it. So then that's if on chain active, and if on impulse disactive. This one will keep it permanently still open. So this one will keep the action permanent, so you can't redo the action. So that's what I showed you guys, and I'm going to show you guys this one. If on repeat equals on, this can be repeatedly be active, which means that the player can do this. The player can repeat every single action of this one. So this one is /test4 at p -10 6 -17 1. I did mine like that because that's the position that I was in. But you guys are gonna put brackets and the position, and then the radius. And this one has to be repeat and always active and unconditional. This one over here, the first block, has to be repeat, always active, /test4 at p brackets, position 1, and this one has to be, if I can open it, chain, always active, and conditional. I hate the rain. Don't you guys? If you guys hate the rain, I mean, in real life, the rain is actually pretty cool, but Minecraft, not that cool. So now that I did this is like a small door opening. Now I'm gonna do the real business, which this one, it has to be on this side first. It's gonna start on this side. So for this one, if I'm like walking right here, oh, that red thing is just to keep a tracer. If I step on it, that's where it's gonna activate. But it's just a tracer, so you guys don't have to do it. You guys can add any block there. And I just broke a block. Well, I hate breaking blocks, so let's just put it back. And if you walk over here, and you want like the player to walk in this little mini bike thing, it has to be a 2x2 or a 2x3 or how long you want it. But it has to be a 2. The first blocks, it has to be a 1 block and a 2 block. It cannot be a 3 block, because if you make it a 3 block, if you place like a block here, the player is going to be able to jump over it. So it has to be a 2 block. And which I made. So now if you walk right here, the player is going to not know that nothing's going to happen. You can make like a corridor or however you like. And once you step on this, that's how I activated it. And see, once I'm over here, you can give the player blindness anything you want. If you're a map maker, this would help a lot. So then once that's activated, see, the player can't redo his actions because I made it so he can't redo his actions. See? And he can't redo his actions anymore. So I'm gonna show you guys how this works. So the first command block, you're gonna do /test4 at P, position, and radius. So this position, oh, and this is a repeat and always active and unconditional. So this position is to test for. This is to test where you want your player to walk in. So for example, you can add your player to walk in like right here, like literally right here, and then it like closes off right behind him. Or you can make it like how I did it over here. So this one, it just tests for if you're in here, which if you can see, look at that redstone, see? It just tests for if you're in here. So if you are, well, that's gonna be activated. And then you need a comparator pushing outwards, and then a repeater like that, and then redstone connecting to the command block that you want, which I put /set block -24 6 11 redstone block. And that's for this. I made it so this won't repeat the action over and over and over. And then this block, this one is fill. This block comes over here. This block fills this. It fills this. So this block, it's gonna be filled. That's what that block does. But the fill command, you gotta be like, to get the coordinates, you gotta be like right here, and then just do like /TP, squiggly line, and another one, and then it's gonna TP you right here. That's what it is. But then you gotta do the other one, which you have to go over here, and then you gotta TP yourself again here, which I already did. I don't need to demonstrate. And then you guys put /sand or whatever. Sand is the only falling item, and gravel, and I believe that's it. But you guys can add whatever you guys like. You guys can add right here like probably like stairs or whatever you guys like. Whatever. And then this one is just to give them like a little freak out, which it's a play sound mob.enderman.stare at player, which just plays a sound, a creepy sound at the player. It plays a sound of whenever you look at an enderman, it plays a sound like that. So if I press this button, it's gonna show me an action of how it like makes the noise. Unless it's activated. So I'm stupid. Okay. Well, right now I can't because it's just make it so it cannot be active. We're having technical difficulties here. And there you guys go. See? And now it gets it. And that's how you guys basically use /test4. If this video helped you guys out, please be sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. I really need some help on my YouTube channel. And this block is just to clear the sand, which you don't need it. If you're a map maker and you make a map, you're definitely not going to need this. unless you like make it for like you gotta like reach, like for example, like there's like a corridor here and you gotta reach somewhere, and there's like a trapped chest right here, which once you open it, it like activates a signal which leads to a command block which will clear the passage right behind you. But like I said, map makers, it's your guys' decision. So thank you guys for watching so much. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And yes, I am so sorry for not uploading in a while. I just got lazy. I just didn't really even want to upload at all. So I'm just admitting it. I literally was lazy. I didn't want to upload at all. So I'm sorry about that, guys. But hopefully you guys can watch my YouTube videos now, like and subscribe. And yeah, peace guys. See ya.